All right, everyone, so I've got my pencil, I've got my window, and I've got my science notebook. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be kind of looking around outside and try to find something that I can take a really detailed picture or sketch of that I can draw in my notebook. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your window and you're going to find something that kind of fits in that window. So yeah, you're looking for something small today. You're not trying to draw like a ginormous tree or an entire bush. You're trying to find like a small leaf or a flower or maybe a really cool spider web that's smaller. You're trying to focus on the small details today because that's really important when it comes to science. So I'm going to walk around a little bit and let's see what I can find. All right, everyone, so out here in my backyard, I have found a really beautiful set of flowers. Now, it's going to be way too difficult to draw every single one of these flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in just on one. So I'm going to focus just on this flower right here. So do you see that one that is in my window? That's what I want to focus on, is just that one. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing, is focusing just on one thing. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to do things like count the number of petals. You don't want to just draw all the petals. You want to count and accurately find how many that there are. So I'm going to put my window down so that I can kind of count these a little bit. So I'm going to count. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So in my sketch, I need to make sure that I'm drawing 13 petals. I don't want to just draw, 5 and say, yep, that's exactly what I saw, because that's not true. That's not what I found. So when it comes to science, you want to be looking for numbers. You want to be looking at color, and you want to be looking at the small details, which is the point of your window today. So when you have your window, you're also focusing on the small details. Like if you look at the edges of my petals here, like the ones that are right up here, they are not perfectly round. I see some edges inside of there that look like they've been cut off. So I want to make sure that I'm drawing my sketch in my notebook that the edges are looking like that. They're not perfectly round. Okay, I can also see, if I zoom in really close here to my window, or through my window, that the inside of my flower here, it's not just like a big black round spot. There's a bunch of tiny little bitty spots. So that's what I want to draw in my notebook, is a bunch of tiny little bitty spots. So it's all about accuracy today and details. This is not a project that you want to be doing very fast. This is one you want to be sitting and basically staring at the same thing, and in this case it's a flower for me today, the entire time. Okay? It's all about details, noticing the little things. That's why you have your window, so that you're focusing in on those little things.